Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to part 3. So, after we introduce ourselves, one of us is from Lagos State. She's the only Yoruba in our midst. Others are River State, Imo State, Abia State, like that. So we communicate very well. You know, the next day we went and got our uniform. We came back. We changed into white. We joined the parade. They started teaching us that didn't start on the first day when they started the parade. They taught us separately. So when it was time for breakfast by 8 o'clock, they did the banana, 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 banana. Oh, I miss that sound. So we went for breakfast. When it was 9 o'clock, they did the sound again. They blew the banana. We came back for parade. Luckily for us, it was dry season. There was no rain, not even a single day until we came out from the camp, and I loved it because whenever we wash clothes, it dries up that day. Because if it is now, you have to buy like five whites, because the weather is not bright at all. So from there, I was in Plateau One, by the way. I met a lot of people. I'm not the extrovert type. I just once it's time for Said, once it's time for training and everything, I'm just always on my own. But luckily for me, I met some of my schoolmates and even classmates too, and my sister from my place, MBC. So we got along, we just I met some few friends. I think the only friends I met via guys are just two, and we exchanged contacts and we kept communicating even till now, you know. So the camp was interesting, very very interesting. Like I made myself happy, and I made that camp very very interesting for me. You know, you have to make it interesting for you. If not, you will find everything boring because sometimes you just sit and be pressing your phone. You know, so I made it interesting and fun for me. I enjoyed it while it lasted. Again, I actually, camp has a all this kind of a club. We went there when I think that night we did not have anything to do. We went to the club, but we left before 9:30, or rather 9:30, before light out by 10. So the music, everything, it was, oh God, I don't like, but the thing is, I don't like sweat, but I don't even like bodies touching me, talk more sweaty one. So I was just one place where there is no crowd dancing that place, dancing on my own. And the people I came with were looking for me. So they called me on phone. I was like, I looked around, I saw them, so I was waving for them to see me. Of course, that place is so noisy to pick call and start shouting hello, hello like a mad person. So it was good. The parade, I did not continue the parade. No, I did not. Along the line, I fell sick. But this is what I did in the camp. I played volleyball for the first time. Although we lost, it's nothing. We lost, but I love the experience. My hand here, it was so painful because you push the ball up with your hand like this. Then I played football. I did not start the football initially. It was on the final. No, I think semi-final. Yeah, I think. No, it was on the final because we took the second position. We received the cup. On that final, they played us with penalty, I think 3-2. They won over us with one score. I played, people were hailing me, they were like, go cheesy, go Chizoba, go cheesy. It was such a lovely experience. I really enjoyed my camp. The day we left, NSCC came and carried us. We reached the house, they prepared rice for us, we ate, they welcomed us. So my experience with NSCC family will be another story at the part 4. Please do well to subscribe, share, like, and comment. See you on my next one. Bye bye, my lovelies.